What's good, Cowboys fans, Cowboys Nation? It's your boy X General 22, X-Man, X, whatever you want to call a brother, man, back with another video. Y'all already know how we coming, man. Look at the shirt, Cowboys. Don't you like the shirt? Don't you like it? Look at the stalker, man. Cowboys. Cowboys in the back. Again, Cowboys. Super Bowl poster up there. It's kind of hard to see because the sun is brightening. Kentucky fan, y'all already know how we coming, man. Flip-flops, bro. Can y'all see it? Not the toes. But anyways, man, I just got done watching a little bit of the Cowboys and Raiders game. I missed it from last night. When I got in, it was about fourth quarter, so I wasn't able to see pretty much any of the game. I think the score was like 24-20. We won the game. Who cares? Preseason. But anyway, like I said, good win anyway. But who cares? I liked what I saw. We took some blows though, man. Injuries. Here we go again, man. Chaz Green is injured again. I don't know what to say about this, man. This guy just constantly gets injured every single time. It's like a cycle with him. It's like he's always getting injured, bro. Like, can we not rely on this guy to stay on the field? I don't get it. I just don't get it. We want him to be the starting left guard. They want to put him at left guard. But you can't put him at left guard if he's not in the game. If he ain't playing, we can't put him at left guard because he's always getting hurt. So right now, the top candidate for that is Jonathan Cooper right now. Jonathan Cooper has looked pretty good in the Colts game, so I would assume that they would feel more. I would assume that they would feel pretty good about Cooper if they had to put him as the starting left guard as of now. But if Chaz Green keeps getting hurt, you can't rely on him to being the starting left guard because he's always getting hurt. He's damn near injury freaking prone. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand. I don't see. It's to the point now where it's like, how long will he even last in Dallas, bro? Like, I just don't get it. He's always getting hurt every single time. There's always something with Chaz Green with injury freaking stuff. You know what I'm saying? So another blow to this team, man. Anthony Hitchens goes down with the injury. With the knee injury, they're saying it might be a torn ACL. So very similar to Julian Edelman torn ACL thing. And both of these guys might be out for the season, man. It takes a long time for a from recovering from a torn ACL. And if he happens to tear his ACL, man, he could be out for the season. And just like that, we lose one of our versatile linebackers on this defense, one of the important players on this defense, because he's very versatile. He can play three positions at the linebacker. So he can play in the middle, the left side, right side. Has an outside linebacker in the middle linebacker. Man, he can play three of those positions. He's extremely versatile, and he was a very important piece to this defense. So we got to figure out how to adjust to his absence. That means more reps, more play time for Jalen Smith. I don't know how healthy Jalen Smith can be. I don't think he's 100% healthy fully yet. He made a TFL, tackle for loss, in this preseason game last night. I thought looked pretty impressive. But there's some plays he still looked like he's not 100% ready to make yet. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like he looks a little stiff sometimes. You know, he's not 100% making those right moves and cuts to try to get to the, to the football and try to make that extreme tackle, from when he was at Notre Dame, was just extremely freaking elite level of an outside linebacker, middle linebacker. But once he gets there, man, I feel like he can be a Luke Kuechly type of talent. I really do feel that deep down inside. Like I said, we also have Sean Lee. He's going to be in there. He played his pretty much first preseason game last night. Who else? Damian Wilson. I feel like he can come in and make an impact and come in and make some tackles. He won't be the versatile linebacker like Hitchens, but I feel like he can come in and be that athletic linebacker that can really get to the football and make those tackles that you need to make. Also, we also have Justin Durant to look at. That's why we brought him back. You know what I'm saying? We brought him back because Jalen Smith. We thought Jalen Smith wasn't 100% healthy, which he still isn't. But we brought in Durant for an assurance policy basically because Jalen Smith. So now with Hitchens out, we got to fully rely on Durant to pretty much be that starting linebacker and take Hitchens' spot basically. But we got to get him and we gotta pretty much get him into the game because he hasn't even been playing. So he gotta pretty much get ready, get back to his football shape like he has been last year, and just be that linebacker that he always been for us, man. So we got to figure out. So we got to figure out how we can adjust to that with Hitchens being out. He may very well be out for the season, man. Just like that, man. It's really, really hard to keep a full roster of healthy players, man. It's never possible, man. Just, this shit happens, bro. So, yeah, man, like I said, Jalen Smith, Sean Lee, Durant, Damian Wilson, I feel good about the situation. If Jalen Smith can play 100% healthy, by all means, I feel really good about it. Who else, man? Zeke played his first preseason game in this game. I thought he looked pretty good. I think he had like 6 carries for 18 yards. Obviously, he knew he wanted more carries. He wanted more touches, but they didn't want to put him in no more. He had like one spectacular one-handed catch that was almost a first down. So I was like, man, wow, man, that dude's natural ability to be a running back is just unbelievable, man. I mean, the dude can run, catch, block, man. He can just do it all, man. The most complete back in the NFL in my eyes. But like what I saw from him, he needs a haircut. He looks a little hungry with his hair and his beard together. He really needs a fade on his hair. But anyways, what else? Leo Collins, man. I think he had like 3 penalties in the game, man. He has to make sure to cover that up. We got to get better. He has to get better with his technique at the right tackle spot. I know he's had that experience at LSU, but coming from the left guard to the right tackle, there are some differences made in those position changes, and he has to figure out how to adjust to the right tackle spot and play it the right way, like a regular right tackle does. So I think that's pretty much him with those penalties. You just gotta really get acclimated to play in that position and get comfortable with it and be consistent at the position. So he can learn from Tyron Smith, Zach Martin, and those guys, to really learn how to play that position and not get those penalties, because those penalties can really, really hurt you in real game situations. Okay, so I just currently ran out of space. The video just cut right off on me. But anyways, like I said, it can hurt you in real game situations, and that's not what we want from Layel as far as with those penalties. You know what I'm saying? Because they can hurt you. You could lose yardage with making those kind of mistakes. So I mean, like I said, I think he looked pretty good blocking. He didn't allow any kind of sacks, to Dak Prescott or whatever like that. So that was a good thing. But again, you have to figure out not to put your hand to the face. You gotta keep your hand under. Keep your hand under, not to the face. That's where you can get caught with the penalties. So just be careful with that. And I think he'll be just fine. What else, man? Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush needs to be our backup freaking quarterback. I don't know how many times I will say this. Cooper Rush needs to be our backup quarterback. I don't know what y'all think about Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore has not looked like the backup quarterback that I want to be behind Dak Prescott in these last couple of games. You know what I'm saying? The Rams game, he damn near looked terrible. I just didn't see it. I didn't see that potential to be the backup quarterback in that game. The Colts game, he made like a couple mistakes, just didn't have the arm strength like Cooper Rush does. You know what I'm saying? Cooper Rush is a big quarterback. He has the arm strength. He has the arm strength to get that football down the field. And I just feel completely comfortable and confident about him as the backup quarterback more than I do with Kellen Moore, because he can get the ball down the field, man. He can make the right throws and puts it right in the receiver's hands, man. He can just make those right throws, man. So like I said, I think he's made the roster. If he doesn't make the roster, I don't know what's wrong with the front office. I don't know what's wrong with the coaches. He's made the if he at least he should at least make the roster on the 53-man roster as at least a third string quarterback. If you're not going to put him as the number 2 right off the bat, at least have him make the 53-man roster as a third string quarterback. But by all means, I think he should be the second quarterback without question on this roster. He's impressed on all kind of levels. In these last 3 preseason games, he's just, impressed, man. I don't know how many times I can say that, but, he's completed checkpoint after checkpoint after checkpoint of a guy of a quarterback that you want to see that knows how to throw the ball and get it into the receiver's hand, and just calm. Not only that, but calm and collected, extremely calm in the backfield, and doesn't panic. You know what I'm saying. Kellen Moore sometimes kind of worries you because he just kind of panics and just kind of looks a little stiff sometimes. It's like you don't know what the hell he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel. That's what I feel really good about Cooper Rush, because you don't feel that about him. You just don't. But with Kellen Moore, you kind of feel that a little glimpse of just stiffness and just kind of, he just kind of worries you a little bit. Sometimes, because it's like you don't know what the hell you're gonna do. So that's just my honest opinion about Cooper Rush. I think he should be the number 2 quarterback. I think he's earned that right to be the backup quarterback. So, like I said, by all means, put him in that position. He's earned that spot. You put Kellen Moore as the 3rd string quarterback. That's my honest opinion. I don't know about y'all, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, man, Taco Charlton got his got another sack in the Raiders game. Looked really explosive on that left side. I was very impressed by that play. He's starting to really come along. I think he's really starting to come along. Like I said, the more he plays, the better he gets. It's not like you don't put him in because, oh, he hasn't looked good in that first or 2 series or first or 2 plays or whatever. Just take him out. No, you got to keep playing him, for him to get more comfortable with what he's doing out there. You know what I'm saying? You play him more you play more to get him more adjusted and acclimated to what they are doing on defense. He'll become more comfortable, and that's when the big time plays will come. He'll start to get sacks and TFLs and all of that type of stuff. So you do that to make him better overall as a defensive end, and that's when you'll feel more comfortable and good about Taco Charlton's ability to get to the quarterback. So, like I said, I really started to see him come along. I really like this sack celebration he had with making those tacos for David Irvin. Who was it? Demontre Moore that he also gave it to? I know it was David Irvin. He gave David Irvin a taco, whatever. Like he made a taco, but that was a really tight sack celebration he had. Like I said, I like what I'm seeing from him. So but yeah, man, that's pretty much all I covered, and that's all I gotta say, man. Like I said, man, hit the Hitchens blow. It hurts because he's a damn good versatile linebacker. Not damn good, but he's a versatile, consistent linebacker that you like having in there as a good football player for your team. Like I said, Jalen Smith is coming along. Cooper Rush, my number 2 quarterback all day long. So yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all, man. I'll come back with another video anytime soon. Any updated news on the Zeke hearing thing, I'll definitely come out with a video about that. That's going to be extremely important. So, like I said, it's going to be very interesting, and I will see y'all later. Peace out.
City showed me love and max high running. Just turned 21, but I'm counting old hundreds. They see them bottles coming in.